Since the return of democracy in 1999, the people of Banue State have not received any dividends of democracy. Most people in the state happen to be that the best governor that they have ever had was Aparaco, way back. But it's so unfortunate that even after the 2023 general election of Father Alia, who happens to be the people's choice, it happens that the same music that have been played since 1999 to 2023 is still playing in Banue State. On Monday, the TIV Traditional Council successfully mediates a reconciliation between Governor Alia and Senator George Akume, who is serving as the secretary to the government of the Federation. The strong political friends who locked in a silence of battle for control over the leadership of the North Central state. The tension packed when the governor inaugurated a rivalry fashion of the APC State Executive Council, prompting the police to intervene and take control of the APC State Secretariat to prevent possible violence. Why do the Nigerian police have to intervene? You see, when we talk about the issue of who is in charge of the security force in the states, because he is the SSG, he has more power than the governor in the states. That is what many people believe. But it's not far from the truth, because we could remember that in the year 2018, the then governor, Samuel Otom, once talked about how George Akume and many other stakeholders in the state never allowed him to perform because they keep on demanding for so much money from him, which made him to move to PDP before the 2019 general election. Although after his movement from APC to PDP, there was no any tangible development in the states, because all we could see was more like a complaint, an issue of Fulani harassment within the last 4 years of his administration. Banue State have not totally liberated themselves from this godfatherism, of which, if we all remember, the current president of Nigeria, Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who was also the governor of Lagos State from 1999 to 2007, is a strong ally of George Akume, who was also a governor of Banue State within that same period. Now you could see that he is a president, and the former governor of Banue State is now the secretary to the federal government. One could say, just like some group came up yesterday to accuse the SGF of trying to plot for the 2027 election to be contesting for the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, saying that that was the reason why they did an elaborate party for him after he was given the position as the SGF. Is that the truth? But the issue in Banue State is that the problem of underdevelopment will never come to an end. Why? Because since Akume left power, he brought in Suswan. He had a fallout with Suswan. He brought in Samuel Otom. He had a fallout with Samuel Otom. Now, he brought in Governor Hassan Alia. And according to the group, they made it known that the reason why he supported Alia was because Alia is going to open the pockets of Banue State to him in order for him to, have enough money to contest for the 2027 general election for the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The question here is this: how much is Banue State even generating in the first place? Are they generating anything tangible apart from the allocation given to them by the federal government? These are the questions that are yet to be answered by those groups. But however, yesterday, the TIV Traditional Council were concerned about the escalating crisis, so they invited the two parties to sit down and talk things out. And according to the TIV, after the meeting, he said that they have talked to the both party and they have agreed to put aside their differences in order to move Banue forward. After 9 months of being the governor of Banue State, we have heard so many people come out to say that the governor have lost his popularity. Why? The governor actually even came out to say it some time ago that the stakeholders are not even allowing him to develop, to build roads, to build bridges, and to do all forms of development for the benefit of the people of the states. It's so unfortunate that godfatherism is here to stay in Nigeria, and we could actually see the fight between Nyesom Wike and Fubara of Rivers State. What do you make of all this? Do you believe that Judge Akume and the stakeholders in Banue State are rightfully behind the perpetual backwardness that has bedeviled Banue State within the last 23 years since the return of democracy in the states? Let me have you take out the comment section. But remember, politicians don't really care about you. All they believe is how to make more money. Thank you for watching.
And then
it's binding now.
is all the first class come and join us.
All the first class chiefs are going to join His Majesty. Thank you.
They are representing